Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this 20th video, I would like to explain about the 16th skill in the structure and written expression. It says, invert the subject and verb with negatives. A negative is a word or phrase that shows you reject or disagree with something. We use negatives all the time in regular conversation. So a lot of these words should be familiar to you. Can't, don't, and won't are all common negatives, as well as isn't, doesn't, and not. Words like never and nobody are negatives too. They just express disagreement in a different way. When we want to say that something is not true or is not the case, we can use negative words, phrases, or clauses. Selain menambahkan not, mengekspresikan maksud negatif juga dengan menggunakan no, not, nor, seldom, never, neither, nor, rarely, hardly, barely, and scarcely. In this material, we will discuss when a negative expression appears in front of a subject and verb at the beginning or in the middle of sentence. The subject and verb are inverted. The subject and verb can also be inverted after certain negatives and related expressions. When negative expressions such as no, not, never, and etc. come at the beginning of a sentence, then what we have to do is invert the subject and the verb after the negative expression. Invert means exchanging the position. Maka dengan adanya kata negatif di awal kalimat, kondisi kalimat pun berubah. The subject is mentioned after the verb, and the verb is mentioned before the subject. Text for the example. As you can see, there is word rarely. Since rarely is included as a negative expression, then this clause has to be inverted. Seperti yang sudah dijelaskan sebelumnya, posisi yang harus diubah adalah subjek yang diletakkan setelah kata kerja, maka kata kerja disebutkan setelah kata negatif tersebut. Sehingga kalimat dicontoh bukanlah rarely they were so happy, melainkan diubah menjadi rarely were they so happy. In the first example, the negative expression not once causes the subject I to come after the helping verb did. Di dalam kalimat ini, rangkaian kata kerjanya tidak hanya satu kata, melainkan terdapat dua kata, yaitu did sebagai kata bantu kerja untuk action verb miss. Dalam hal ini, perubahan yang dilakukan karena kata negatif yang ada memiliki satu kondisi. If we have more than one kind of verb, just like the sentence, a helping verb and an action verb, then what we have to change is only at the helping verb. Maka kalimatnya bukanlah not once did miss I a question, melainkan not once did I miss a question. In the second example, the negative word never causes the subject Mr. Jones to come after the helping verb has. The same case, kalimat ini memiliki helping verb, maka hanya helping verb yang dipindahkan sebelum subject. And in the last example, the negative expression at no time causes the subject woman to come after the helping verb can. Even though the negative expression uses a preposition, the matter is still this sentence has negative expression in the beginning. Maka walaupun kalimat negatifnya memiliki kata at, dikarenakan terdapat kata no time di awal kalimat, maka kalimat ini tetap harus di-invert. Now let's practicing. There's an incomplete sentence here. What answer do you think would be the correct one? Right, it is D. In this example, it is important to notice that the sentence begins with the negative only. So an inverted subject and verb are needed. Di beberapa contoh kalimat sebelumnya memiliki hal yang sama. Dikarenakan terdapat helping verb, maka hanya helping verb tersebut yang berpindah sebelum subjek. It means that the action verb stay at its position. Answer D contains a correctly inverted subject and verb. With the helping verb will, the subject printing presses, and the main verb be. So answer D is the best answer. In the first example, the almost negative expression, hardly ever, causes the subject he to come after the helping verb does. Still with the same case, kalimat ini pun terdapat helping verb, maka helping verb yang berpindah sebelum subject. He merupakan subjek dari kalimat ini, sedangkan kata kerjanya adalah does take. Maka kalimat ini telah diubah menjadi hardly ever does he take time off. Yang berarti bahwa dia hampir tidak pernah izin atau absen. In the second example, the almost negative expression only once causes the subject manager to come after the helping verb did. Still the same case, kalimat ini memiliki helping verb, maka hanya helping verb yang dipindahkan sebelum subjek yang diubah menjadi only once did the manager issue overtime paychecks. When a negative expression appears in front of a subject and verb in the middle of a sentence, the subject and verb are also inverted. This happens often with the negative words neither and nor. Okay, that's all about how to invert the subject and verb with negatives. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.